The value of the dollar for millennials has decreased over the years. With different states changing their minimum wage law, it will bring about different difficulties according to Economic Policy Institute. The minimum wage crisis has been an ongoing problem. With poverty and other issues being involved, there is also an age range being targeted with this problem. And with all these problems, there is possible solutions for solving them. The ongoing problem of poverty, laziness, and the willing to work are the main reasons for people wanting a minimum wage raise. According to MyHeritage, a solution from President Obama to raise the minimum wage from $7.25 to $9 an hour is frankly counterproductive and does little to address the poverty problem. No matter what the minimum wage is, there will always be a poverty line out there. The will to work and learn a new skill or trade to get out of a minimum wage cut has diminished over time. According to the Arkansas Times, why should the minimum wage be raised for someone who hasn't put much effort into learning a skill or trade to benefit themselves and move out of this range? It is believed to be set at the right spot for those workers who are just starting out and not trying to support a family but saving for school and spending money on the weekends. This brings us to the target age of these minimum wage jobs, millennials or teenagers in the college student range. As a millennial myself, it is hard to talk about this topic. Being raised to work hard and the value of the dollar has seemed to fade away over the years. Millennials just want things to be handed to them and don't see that improving at all in their near future. Minimum wage jobs are there for the younger generations to learn how to work hard and make money, but at the same time figure out that they need to learn a trade or skill to benefit them to move up in life. There could be multiple different solutions to fixing the minimum wage discussion. It doesn't matter who you are, everyone has their own opinion of it. For starters though, those that rely on the minimum wage income to bring home the bacon should find a better way to better their trade or skill to get paid more. It is obviously easier said than done, but it's just one way to make money is go better yourself, go to school. Coming back to the first solution though, people should have the drive to be not scraping by and relying on such a small income to live. This is where it lands on the shoulders of themselves to not be lazy and get out there and better themselves. Lastly, and personally speaking for the future, is making sure millennials and future generations realize the value of the dollar and what it means to work hard for it. I believe this has been lost over time and is something that needs to be brought back. From the poverty line to the working generations, two simple but hard solutions. The minimum wage has different ways to go. It is always easy to point fingers and say what the problem is, but acting upon that problem is the hard part. And that also ties in with the hard part of going to work hard and jumping up in life. Working towards a better job and understanding the value of dollar is what needs to happen to get rid of this minimum wage discussion in my mind.